Hi, this is Kerry Artak with Wicked Stocks bringing you your daily Apple report for Tuesday, March 26th, 2024. Let's take a look at the charts. I'm going to start with, this one. There's a lot to be gleaned here. Um, so we've got 167.13 solid long-term support that actually is an objective short-term now, having closed a few days ago below this 174.94 rising channel bottom on the daily chart. You've got 167.05 actually on the daily chart, 167.13 all week long. That base of long-term support at 167.13, able to absorb selling through the rest of the second quarter, even perhaps through the rest of the year. And from there, from 167.13, the market likely within a month or two to rally up to 184.70. That is a new descending channel top based on the low from about a month ago. It can contain monthly buying pressures, and we could fall away from there again once tested. But overall, holding above 167.13 or once tested, we can rally all the way back up to this trend line. It is in the low 200s right now and climbing ever so gradually, as is 167.13. So holding above 167.13, the low 200s in reach, I'm just going to say over the next 3 to 5 months or so, and closing above 184.70 over the next month or two should accelerate that to within another 2 to 3 months or so. So that is that. Now, 184.70, not considered an objective right now. What is considered a short-term objective is once again the 167.13 or 167.05 channel bottom, which is based on the sell signal from last Thursday when we closed below this rising channel bottom. Now, on the way, or during the day, I should say, intraday resistance at 172.97, nothing more than a 3/8 upside Fibonacci from last week's high against Monday's low. Solid level for intraday aggressive day traders, I should say. 169 even, nothing more than a low settlement price from a few weeks ago, can contain intraday selling pressures. And we could trade inside of this area all day long. If we break 169 even, expect 167.13. Once again, that long-term channel support on the weekly chart. And if we push through 172.97 today, I think you can anticipate 174.94, where a daily high can be placed, and we could even fall away from here once again into later weeks. So 174.94, not just a solid day trade level, but also a short sale level. As we move through the rest of the week and into next, we could turn off from here back to 167.13 within a full week or so of testing 174.94. Now, if we were to close above 174.94, good low for the week. And we should then, by the end of next week, reach this newly formed 178.99 channel top. So once again, a closing above 174.94, which would be a meaningful rally today, and that I'm not anticipating. Also, we're heavy still, anticipating 167.05, possibly this week below 174.94. But the market's going to do what it wants to in the end, and if it closes today above 174.94, 178.99, then likely by the end of next week, where we can top out through the following week, fall away from here on a weekly basis, possibly longer than that. This is a solid zone for day traders, 3 to 5 day swing traders, and yes, even 2 to 3 week position traders, swing traders who can set a short here and anticipate bearish continuation back into the lower 170s, possibly upper 160s. Now, I have reduced 180.38. It's still a meaningful 3/8 upside Fibonacci longer term. And so if we push through 178.99 on any given day, we can test 180.38 and then back away to close at or below 178.99. But if we close above 178.99, it is that 184.50 level right about here that I would expect within a full week of trade. And I think that is the more meaningful resistance, 184.70, 184.70, descending channel resistance on the weekly chart, able to contain buying, as I say, on a monthly basis, and we could from here fall away. So as I think I think I said it earlier, as we're testing 167.13, you can enter a long position and hold out 3 to 5 week swing traders for 184.70 dropping weekly. The inverse is also true. If we test 184.70 3 to 5 week swing traders, you can exit a long position, set a short in anticipation perhaps of 167.13 over the following 3 to 5 weeks. But I will bring you back to this more near term 2 to 3 week opportunity for setting a short as we move into later April and have settled above that 184.70, not far off. So you could say you're selling 178.99 into later April, and then you're buying a settlement above 184.70 through the rest of the second quarter. It comes down to that. Is there anything else to flesh out here? I'm going to take you back to, this chart for the day. These are your intraday pivot points. All the minor points have been carefully chosen, very tradable, but the most notable is 169 even downside, 172.97 upside. You can see that simple 3/8 over the last 4 days also kind of cuts across a series of lows and highs. So it has intraday resistance ability. And from here, we could fall back to 169 even intraday if we push through 172.97, 174.94 in reach today, where we could top out not only for the day, possibly through the rest of the week, fall away again into the 167.13 region. Closing above 174.94 represents, really a 3 to 5 day swing trade to the upside. So 3 to 5 day swing traders sell 194.94. And they actually buy the market with a settlement above it, expecting 178.99 over the following 3 to 5 days, where not only day traders, 3 to 5 day swing traders, but also 2 to 3 week swing traders can have at a short sale opportunity. I think that pretty much covers it. I'm going to leave it at that for Tuesday's Apple Report. Please click like, share, subscribe, check out wickedstocks.com. I'll be back tomorrow with Wednesday's Apple. You have a great day.